I'm Bet. Welcome to Forest Yoga. Today, when you leave this class, you're going to feel refreshed, centered, and calm. What you'll need for class is 2 blocks and a yoga strap. Welcome. Today we'll be only sitting for this class. No standing will be involved. We'll be using our arms and legs, building leg strength and arm strength and core strength. So buckle in and get ready to enjoy. Let's start off with bring our hands together over our heart. Close our eyes. Inhale and make the Om, the sound of the universe. Om. Whenever we extend the exhale, we calm our nervous system. Now let's take our right hand over our heart and our left hand on our stomach. And we're going to do a little breath work. This is called the Hummingbird Breath. Inhale. Hum. Hum. See how you're feeling right now, and make an intention for your practice. Now take your yoga block and we're going to inhale up, exhale down. Now my arms are straight and I'm pressing the block. This is an isometric movement. It's building shoulder strength and arm strength. Exhale down. Awesome. Now we're going to take the block and put it between our thighs and take our second block and hold it and then inhale the legs up. Now we're pressing between the legs. This is building leg strength and we're evenly pressing the whole way. So inhaling up, exhaling down. And now we're going to combine the two. So this is going to build some mental focus as well. So inhaling the arms and the legs, squeezing the block with everything. Inhale up, exhale down. All right, one more. Wonderful. Set your block aside and the one between your legs. We're going to now use our strap. So grab your strap, and I recommend grabbing one hand near the belt buckle so it's not hitting you. Wrap your hand around the strap and the other hand around the strap. And what you want is a little bit wider than your shoulders. And then what we're going to do is, you might need to adjust a little bit. What you want to do is actually have a very strong pulling apart motion on this. So you're pulling the strap apart, and that's going to isometrically work the shoulders. So this is really good for rotator cuffs. So once you've got your strap, we're just going to hold it out. We're pulling it. We're keeping the elbows straight. And we're pulling the strap, and let's close our eyes and breathe. So really pay attention to the inhale, the sensation of the inhale on your nose. Feel the breath. And now let's turn our attention to the arms. Let's pay attention to the shoulders. Feel the muscles in the shoulders working. If you need to take a break, go ahead. Otherwise, keep going. And now let's pay attention to our forearms. When we bring our mind to the muscle, it actually strengthens the muscle even more. Let's bring the attention to our biceps. Is there anything happening in the biceps? And now let's look at our triceps. Anything happening with our triceps? Now let's think about our hands. We're strengthening our hands. Which muscles in the hands are working? Okay, let that go. Take a break. You can set your strap to the side. You can set your strap to the side, and let's extend the arms and extend the fingers. And then let's turn the hands so the palms are facing up, and then let's turn them the other way. So the fingers are extending, turn the palms up, and then turn them down. Up and down. Now let's move our hands so the fingers come up and then down. So what we're doing now is loosening the wrists. Strengthening the wrists, loosening the tightness. And now let's make little fists and release. When we move the joint, synovial fluid flows in, bringing nutrition and carting away waste. It's really important to keep our joints moving. Squeezing, opening, squeezing, opening. Now let's take our fingers and just move the fingers and the thumb. Bringing all the good fresh blood into the joints. Strengthening our fingers. Now let's take our hands and make little karate chops. So this is working the wrists in a different direction. All right, let your hands fall. Take a moment to close your eyes and feel your whole body. See if you've changed any energy during this movement so far. All right, we're gonna take the strap again. So again, grab the strap near the buckle, wrap the hand, and then again, let's bring it so it's a little wider than our shoulders. We're gonna bring the arms up. We're gonna do a side stretch. So we're gonna lean over to the right, inhaling, exhale, center, and then inhale to the left. So we're opening and strengthening the side body. And now let's let that go. You can put your strap down. Let's take our arms out, make little fists, shake them out a little bit, and rest after that. So close your eyes and rest. Wonderful. We're going to now work on our shoulders. So we're going to lift the shoulders for 5, squeeze the top for 5, and then lower for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, and lower for 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Up for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then down for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, and down for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now check how your shoulders are feeling. Rotate your shoulders a little bit. Next, we're going to work on a neck strengthener. But before we start, let's go ahead and do a test. So look over your left shoulder and see how far you can see. What are the things you can see in your peripheral vision without changing the movement of the shoulders? So keeping the shoulders straight. Next, we're going to work on our neck. The neck does not get a lot of exercise. So we're going to start off with a little test. Take your eyes and your head and look over your left shoulder without changing the shoulders. Look over the shoulder. And now note what you can see and bring your head back to forward. And now look to the right and see what you can see. This is your scientific baseline. And now we're going to do some neck strengtheners and openers. And I want you to remember what you could see because we'll do a test at the end to see. We're going to take the right hand to the right side of the face. We're going to look over the left shoulder and then turn the head towards the right, pressing. So it should feel a little bit challenging to turn. Then take the left hand to the left side of the face and turn and look over your left shoulder. So it should feel a little bit challenging, and that's because we're working the muscles of the neck. This is an isometric strengthener and neck releaser. So we're going to go back and forth at your own pace. Let's do one more in each direction. And now we're going to take our right hand to our right ear, right above the ear, and press the head towards the shoulder. We're going to take the left arm out. We're breathing through the nose here. And pay attention to what muscles are working right now. And then slowly release, bring the head up to straight. Then take the right arm out, bring the left hand over the left ear and press into the hand and the hand into the head, keeping your nose pointed forward. Pay attention to what muscles are working here. And then slowly release up. We're going to now interlace our fingers and bring them behind the head. So pressing the head into the hands and the hands into the head. And again, bring your mind attention to the places that you feel this movement or this work. Breathing through the nose. Wonderful. Bring the head back up straight. Take the arms, take the hands out, bring the hands to the forehead and press your forehead into your hands and your hands into the forehead. Breathing in and out through the nose. And check to see which muscles are being activated right now. Release the hands, and let's go ahead and stretch out and work the wrists. So we're getting a lot of multitasking here because we're working on strengthening the arms, the shoulders, and the wrists, and the fingers, and releasing the neck. Now it's time to check our neck. Let's look over the left shoulder, keeping the shoulder straight, and see if you can see a little bit farther than you could earlier. And now gently take your head and look over the right shoulder and see if you can see a little bit farther than you could see before. And if you do this practice every day, you'll notice that you're going to have more range of motion in your neck. We're going to now pick up our block, and we're going to take the block overhead, and we're going to do a little bit of cross body movement. So we're going to extend the leg and bring the block down. Now this may look a little bit different for each of you, but just go ahead and do whatever you can do here. So inhaling up, exhaling the leg down. So we're crossing the leg across the body. So we're moving our psoas and our hips. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Again, keeping the arm straight. And pay attention to which muscles are moving. Let's do one more on each side. Awesome. Put the block down. And let's put our hands on our legs, close our eyes, and feel our heart beating. So when we pay attention to our internal body, it's called interoception. Beautiful. Our next move is going to be bringing the elbow to the knee. So again, if it doesn't quite come, that's okay. It's more of a goal, but do your best. So we're going to take the elbow to the knee and then the alternate elbow to the alternate knee. So we're twisting our body, and this is working our core. So we're inhaling up, exhaling to touch the knee. So feel the muscles that are moving. Feel your lower back. Feel your abs. Feel your shoulders. And go ahead and release. You can bring your hands back down to your knees, close your eyes, and again, tune in to the interior of your body. Feel your heart beating. Feel your breath coming in and out of your lungs. Next, we're going to use our strap. So again, wrap your hand around the strap near the buckle so that it's not hitting you. The other hand will be out a little bit, again, shoulder width. So we're going to work on our triceps, and we're going to bring the strap all the way up. So this is our inhale. We're going to exhale it down behind our head. So inhaling up, exhaling down, squeeze between the shoulder blades. And bring the strap down. You can set it aside, reach out the hands, flip the hands up and down, stretching the fingers, and then make little fists, extend the fingers, fists, extend, and then shake them out. All right, we're gonna now do some leg exercises. So make sure that you are in a good place on your seat. So we're gonna extend the right leg and then bring it in, extend the left, bring it in. So what we're working now is our thighs and stretching the hamstrings and strengthening the hamstrings. So just alternating. So pay attention now to your thighs. Feel the thigh working. And now pay attention to your hamstring, the back of your leg. And now bring your attention to your calf. And now bring attention to your ankles. And your feet. And now bring your attention to your calves. And now bring attention to your ankle. So I'm keeping my ankle at a 90-degree angle. And now let's take our feet and point and flex, point and flex. So just working the feet, the ankles. It's critical to keep the blood flowing through the ankles. So pointing and flexing. And really feel the ankles working, all those little stabilizers in the ankles. And now feel this up into your calves. So you're also strengthening your calves right now. And now feel your thighs, because we're straining the legs, so the thighs are also working. And now let's feel this in our hips. Our hips are working right now to keep these legs straight. Wonderful. And shake out the legs. We're going to now do a little twist. So take the right hand to the left knee. Take the left hand behind you. If you have a chair, you can grab on. And we're just going to gently turn to the left. So breathing, deepening the twist. Exhale, release the twist a little bit. Inhale, deepen. Exhale, loosen. Inhale, deepen. And each time, see if you can move a little bit deeper into the twist. And last one, take your deepest breath here and use the breath to open up the twist. Opening and releasing the rib muscles. And let's exhale, coming back to center. And now let's turn to the right. So taking the left knee, or the left hand to the right knee, and the right hand behind you. Turn and look. And inhale, deepen. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, deepen. Exhale, let it go. Each time going a little bit deeper without pulling any muscles. Using the breath to massage you from the inside. All right, last breath here. Take the deepest breath and hold, opening up the ribs. And then exhale, coming back to center slowly. We're going to close with a hummingbird breath, the same one we started with. Take your right hand to your heart and your left hand to your belly. And we're going to hum for 2 minutes. And this is going to reduce your blood pressure, reduce stress, ease your mind, and give you a sense of calm. So inhaling through the nose and exhaling in a hum. Feel the vibration in your chest. And pay attention to how you feel right now. And then we'll check in to see if you've changed at all in this 2 minutes. Hum. Hum. Feel the resonance through your body. And now, for the sake of science, see if you feel a little bit different than you did when you started the humming. We're going to now take our hands together and feel the sensation of your palms touching. Bring your hands all the way to your chest and check in on how you're feeling right now after your practice. Remember your intention from earlier. And let's close with an Om. Inhale. Om. May the benefits of this practice benefit you and all you come in contact with. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me today. Try to make this a daily practice to do a little bit of yoga, and you will see big benefits in your mental state and in your physical body. Thank you.